Hello there, people of the universe. My name is MichSciFi, and welcome to a brand new computer video. Just like the whole build of Roman, this video is happening way sooner than I originally planned. It's also going to be a bit different than what the original one would have been when it happened. So it's happening sooner, and it's also happening differently. Is that a word? It is now. Anyway, in this video you'll be seeing me doing another upgrade towards Roman, and that is that.
The prophecy is true.
And that, boys and girls, is a GeForce RTX 2080 Super. If you've got an RTX card, not only have you got more money than brain cells, but you've also got a lot of power when it comes to computers. So yeah, it's strange because originally I was going to get an RTX 2070 for Roman down the line, but thanks to my friend James, and long story short, I was able to get this. And this is going to make Roman, like when Roman was built, you could say he's an entry level high grade, because the oldest thing in him I think is the GTX 1060. But when I swap it out for the RTX 2080, I have no idea. I think he's going to be close to high end. But nevertheless, let's turn Roman off and install an RTX 2080. Even though this isn't a TI, this is still... let's just install it. Oh, and as well, it has RGB, which, as you know, in my computer, it's important. So let's do it. Okay, so I know because some people do look at my PC videos as a tutorial. There are better people out there, but I do appreciate that some people do want my advice. So I'm going to try and show you the entire process of installing a graphics card. If you're installing a new one, the first thing you need to do before removing the old one is uninstall the drivers. I would think that when you install a new card, it will automatically install the new drivers and then get rid of the old ones, but no, we've got to uninstall them ourselves. So I've gone into Maps and Features by just typing on the Windows thing, uninstall a program. It's opened this, I've gone to the graphics driver, and I'm removing it right now. So once this is done, we need to switch off the system. To complete the removal, restart the computer. Or do you want to restart now? Okay, restart later, because what we're going to do instead, I think that's the only thing we need to do. What we need to do now is turn off. See you on the flip side, Roman. Okay, what we need to do now is go about the order. First, we need to turn it off and then unplug our old graphics card. Okay, this is the part where you guys are going to need to pay very close attention, because I don't want anything going wrong. So what you need to do first, the PCIe cable, what is attached to your GPU, you need to remove it. Not all GPUs require external power, but a lot do. So we just hold the little tab down and then pull gently, but firmly. Okay, so now the GPU is now not plugged in, not connected. Then just over here you can see it's got two screws. Some cases there's like a little plate we have to take off to access the screws, but for me it's just a simple case of getting my trusty big red screwdriver. They're screws that come with your case, so don't go panicking if you can't. Oh, my GPU didn't come with any screws. It's fine, they're part of your case. Okay, this next part might be hard to see because of the tubes on the water cooler, but you'll see a little lever behind the GPU. Push that, you'll hear a little click. Sorry you couldn't see me do it, but you can see it push back now. And then slowly, wait, make sure it's pushed on. Slowly pull your GPU out. Sorry, it seemed like there was a bit of resistance there. I was scared I was doing it wrong. But no, that's now come out. You can see, yeah, you can see the lever there. You push on it, so it did require a bit of force as well. I couldn't like get my finger on it because of the GPU, but there you go, that's it removed. Okay, warning, in these scenarios, make sure you're not dreaming, because I'm pretty sure I am. Oh my god, oh, there's 3 fans on this. We also get the RGB, which, yes, it's important. Oh, make sure you handle something like this with care, because, woo. Also, I should just say, in case it's not obvious, not all GPUs are Gigabyte brand. There are MSI, EVGA. I'm going with Gigabyte because on my 50 and 60, that's what I went with, so that's what I prefer. So this is the 1060. So you'll notice it only required one 6-pin connector, whereas this one, well, yeah, we can just show you on the actual card. This one requires, oh, that's one big boy. First time seeing one of these in person. Oh my god. Look at that. Gigabyte GeForce RTX, that's obviously going to be an LED. And then 3 beautiful fans, compare the size. And then width wise, it's cool because the 28 is a lot more, like you can see the insides just as much if not more obviously, but like, do you see what I mean, how the RTX looks a bit cleaner? Okay, so before we install this, you know what I was saying before about the, like you know where the 1060 went lengthwise? With any GPU, when you're getting a new one or just in general, make sure the card you're picking will fit with your case, because like this USB-C cable here, I'm going to have to like, move that a bit, but that's fine, I can. And then this little PCIe bracket where the NZXT Hue 2 thing goes, I've lowered that so that now I can make sure, there you go, I don't know if you heard that, don't over tight it, but obviously make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, and then obviously we adjust it, whichever length we want. And then, I don't know if you can see me down here. Yeah, now the bracket is just on the, that's why the bracket is facing forward instead of being angled inwards, because if it was angled inwards, it would touch the fans. Okay, now we go about the process of making sure it wires up. So we've got the 6-pin one, which, then we've got an 8-pin one, well, 2, 4, 6, yeah, 8-pin. And then, obviously this might cause some issues for your, well not your, depends how many people do this, please don't copy my idea. If you've got, say you've got your back reveals or your TARDISes or whatever, this might cause some issues for them. It might be a case we have to remove the back reveal. I don't want to. I think you guys know how proud I am that I can have like a bloody back reveal in my computer. I'm not sure how long that is, but well, it's as long as the back reveal, more or less. It is annoying that the cables cover up where it says RTX, but it's not a big deal. You still know, I still know what GPU I've got. And then obviously Anakin and Obi-Wan can't have their high ground meme anymore. Well, unless I put them there like that. But now instead, the idea is they clash in front of the RAM lights. And the lights, if you remember, are like a teal blue, so it should like flash on the lightsabers. But now what I've got to do is switch out some cables monitor wise, but we'll cut that part out. So in a minute you'll just see me turning it on and it hopefully not going fucking boom. So, okay, right, let's just sign in. Oh my god, hey, it changed. And they're still spinning. These I haven't configured yet. In your own time. Okay, drivers are installed. We've got 2 monitors connected. And call me, oh, don't you worry, Warzone, we're going to be trying you. But yeah, call me mad if you will. You'd be very entitled to call me that. It looks better. Like, I was scared that the RTX I wouldn't be able to see a difference because of the monitors. Which, not that the monitors are bad, they're 60 Hz, they are good. And while that's installing, just going to quickly, if I may, show you some of the profiles I've got for Roman. There's obviously the main one, then there's Alt, where it changes to like a purple, where it's going round, but this is all stationary. Then there's Red, which looks better at night when it's dark. See when this is called Dead by Daylight mode, and usually, although you can't see it, so there's no point. Usually, I do change the fan to be red, but obviously, and as well that changes to purple, but it's not the main point of call. Anyway, there's more, but we haven't got time because the drivers have installed. And there you have it, guys. Now, I will not pretend to understand how benchmarks work. I'm really worried that they won't look good for you. From my point of view, I've just finished editing what you've just seen, so it's some weird time-wimey stuff. But I really do hope you could get an idea of the difference. The biggest ones that I can spot is when we're in the plane, on the RTX card, the edges of the wing at the front, they don't look as like jaggy, like the edges don't look, the edges look smoother. And imagine the issue with that on the 1060 is the pixels, they're trying to catch up with each other. I'm not sure of the terminology, but the plane looks smoother, and then with gunplay looks smoother as well. Like for example on the 1060 you notice just as I run around after rocket launching that guy, there's a door to my left. The edges of the door did look a bit rough, but on the 2080, so I think overall edges do just look smoother. But anyway, I also do want to make clear, in case it wasn't obvious before, just because the RTX 2080 is an amazing and newer gen card, that doesn't mean I'm going to badmouth or disrespect the GTX 1060 or GTX 10 series cards in general. No, I absolutely loved using my 1050 and 60. They served me well and they are great cards. It's just with Modern Warfare, that's when it started to show its age and it was time to upgrade. And I was going to upgrade anyway, because in the future I'm planning to install everything back into Wheatley. So I can't find the box to this, so I might either look again or just install this back into Wheatley. I don't know. The video of him being restored is a long way off, but as I say, if you have any questions or thoughts, leave them in the comments. If you want to see more PC content from me, either leave a like letting me know, or check out the playlist in the description for my other PC videos. And if you've already seen them and want more, leave a like. And if you haven't already seen them but you still want more, leave a like. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. I'm a living legend.